Third inning starts with a slider that's looked at here for ball one. Now the pitch. And he won't bite at that one either. It's 2-0.
Now with the 2-0 count and the power at the plate, it could be fireworks time. This is the kind of count he makes his money in.
From the windup, the 2-0 pitch. Swing and a line drive to left. A leap, but he can't bring it down. Base hit.
Well, Matt, it's early in the game. I know that, but that is already their 6th hit as they lead off this inning right here to get it going again. They are swinging the bat.
Calhoun.
Cole Calhoun will stand in now. In past meetings with Tanaka, 0 for 5. Now he gets the ground ball to first. This might be 2. Onto the shortstop, but thrown away. The tag comes down, and they're going to get him at third. Aggressive base running there following some shoddy defensive play, but it doesn't work out for him.
Third baseman, Luis.
Here's Luis Valbuena now. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Swing, and he puts a charge into this one. High and deep, and you can't forget about it. This ball is gone. A 2-run blast to straightaway right field. His second home run of the series as they stretch the lead to 5-1.
When that pitch was grooved right down Main Street, he couldn't believe it. He started salivating when he saw it, but stayed back enough to put a great swing on it.
The batter, number 4.
And that'll bring in the
Second
middle
baseman,
infielder, Ketel Marte. And here's a ball hit in the air. Here comes Holiday. He can't get to it. This one's down. The throw into second. The tag, and he is out at second.
Center fielder, number 9, Cameron Maybin.
Here's Cameron Maybin now. In past meetings with Tanaka, not great. He's 1 for 8. Sends that one out of play for strike 1. On its way, the 0-1 pitch. Pitch swung on and hit in the air toward the line and right, and that'll get down for a base hit. He'll get it into second, and he'll scramble back to first safely.
Well, there's another hit by him here in the postseason. You talk about impact players. This is how you impact the series, the way he's been swinging the bat.
Stepping in now, Cliff Pennington, as he swings and grounds it toward the hole. And he'll reach to knock this ball down. And the recovery won't be in time as he'll beat the throw to first. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Carlos Perez. And we'll see what he can do here. 2 on, 2 away, 2 home so far this inning. First things first, here's a throw over. Runner back safely. Now a line drive that's going to be caught out there at short. Almost big trouble there, but he'll wind up stranding 2 as the side is
Fans, this reminder to stop by the stadium store located on the main concourse to pick up all your postseason souvenirs. We've got hats, we've got shirts, we've got jerseys. If you want it, we've got it. Make sure to stop by tonight and make sure you're outfitted for the postseason.
Into the windup and the pitch. A breaking ball taken at the knees for strike one.
I like that curveball right there. You know he's setting fastball, and he wants to ambush one, jump it right out of the yard, and you drop the curveball on him. Got an 0-1 count.
Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Swing and a miss just behind a lively fastball.
I like that. Show him the curveball and then try to sneak that low 90s fastball by him. It's going to look faster coming off those breaking pitches. Well, I think he's trying to get that two-strike fastball out of the zone. Just caught too much of the plate right there. Fortunately, he fouled it off instead of putting it in the seats.
And a half swing that time, but it's a full swing in the eyes of the umpire, and that'll be the first out of the inning.
Fooled him just enough with that pitch to get him to go around, according to the umpire. Sometimes it can be really tough for these big, strong guys because once they're committed to swinging, it's hard for them to slow their swings down, and that appeared to be the case there.
First pitch on its way. Takes a look at one catching the outside corner. One out, nobody on. And this is pulled foul as he was way out in front there. The windup and the 0-2 pitch. Ripped down the first base line. And a sliding attempt at first, but this sneaks by him, a base hit.
He just sports that ball up the wall, and now the question will be, should he have continued on or not? He thought about pushing it, I'm sure, but decided to play it safe. It would have been close, but I think this time he's probably right in staying at first.
Hey fans, a reminder to stop by our auction tent here at the stadium. This month's amazing celebrity auctions include game-used merchandise from Chris Cutliff and Scott Brody.
Here's Starlin Castro. And he puts it on the ground to second. Marte gloves it. Pennington over to Pujols, and it's a double play that'll get him out of the inning. 4-6-3. They roll it up to get out of the jam. Don't touch that remote. More on MLB Network right after this. Meetings with Tanaka. The pitcher's owned him. He's a paltry 1 for 11.
Ben Revere.
Here's the first pitch to him. Swing, and he pops him up over toward foul territory. But this will land untouched. Here's the pitch. Line toward right center. And this inning starts with a solid base hit.
Well, here he goes again. Here's that guy, a leadoff base hit. He's having a nice postseason. He is really locked in right now.
Mike Trout.
Now a throw over, and he just manages to get his hand in. Into the box now, Mike Trout, as he connects on the first pitch with a fly ball to center. After it is Hicks. He gets there to make the play, and the runner's tagging from first. And he will scurry back to first as he'll think twice about trying to move up.
The first baseman, number 5.
Digging in
Albert
once again,
Pujols.
Albert Pujols. 2 base hits, both singles to this point. Here's a first pitch chopped foul right at home plate, and that's the first strike. Ready with the 0-1. Fly ball out toward left center field. Holiday is under it. He makes the play, and the runner will try to tag from first. But no, he puts on the brakes and will head back to first.
Now batting, right fielder.
Ready once again, Cole Calhoun. He's 0 for 2 thus far in this one. Runners on the move for second. Pulls this one into the air out into right field. Judge is under it. No trouble with this one, and the inning is over. Angels strand 1. They lead this one, though, 5-1. Ready for another chance? Aaron Hicks. He's 0 for 1 thus far.
Center fielder.
And he takes a cold strike, 0-1.
Man, I'm a little surprised he's throwing as well as he is. He's pitching less than 40% first pitch strikes, and it's either very deceptive or his stuff is electric to the hitters. Because usually that doesn't happen when you're behind that much to have this kind of success.
A ball hit hard to the left side. And a base hit, so the leadoff man is aboard. Digging in to try it again, Aaron Judge comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. First pitch of the at bat on its way. Started that swing a bit too early.
I like the fact that they're swinging early in the count, and they're really aggressive right now early in this game. But there will come a time you got to be patient. If you're swinging the strikes, that's one thing, but make him work a little bit.
And he'll take the fastball here inside off the plate. It's 1-2. Fastball called, strike 3, and there's the first out of the inning.
That's a pretty unique pitch sequence, guys. Usually pitching is all about mixing pitches and location, but he threw that all out the window to get that strikeout. He offered the same pitch 3 times in a row, so I guess he sort of used that reverse psychology to outthink his opponent.
Gary Sanchez is in with 1 away now as he swings and misses here at strike 1. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Comes set and the 0-1. Hicks running from first. Pitches a cold strike. The throw not in time as he steals second.
It's a little surprising to see them risking base runners by stealing down this many early in the game, but they're choosing to be aggressive. Might work out if they can drive him in now and chip away at that deficit.
Hit well down the left field line, but back into the crowd foul. The 0-2 home, and he'll try to hold back, but he won't be able to as that's ruled a swing, and there are 2 away now.
I think that's one of the toughest calls for an umpire to make. The check swing appeal, hitters rarely feel like they went, and I don't think he likes getting rung up there by the first base umpire. But looking at it, it's hard to say for sure that he didn't go around.
Here's Didi Gregorius. Ball 1.
Well, he punched out the last guy, but he didn't get any favors from the blue on the first pitch in this at-bat. Probably should be ahead of this hitter instead of behind.
Curveball that time, not even close.
This guy's feeling good about his game. He's already homered, and now he's sitting there in a 2-0 count. I guarantee he's thinking, I'm going to launch another. Well, I don't know what he was sitting on right there, but that's the pitch you want. You're heading the count, and you get a fastball right there, middle in. I don't know. I'd have had to swing at that.
Swing and a miss, strike 2. He's set. Here's the 2-2. And that one stayed up a little high.
Some pitchers fall into the trap of giving in on 3 and 2 because they don't want to walk the guy.
And we'll have to leave it there as this is strike 3, and that will retire the side. One left for the Yankees. They're down here 5-1. Trying to pick things up where we left off, Luis Valbuena. He'll start things out as we begin the fifth.
Valbuena.
This is grounded foul. And a pitch in the dirt as he lays off. It's 1-1.
He's certainly giving up plenty of hits in this one, but the funny thing is he hasn't walked anyone yet. That tells me he's throwing strikes, but he's just not throwing enough quality strikes.
Ready to deliver the 1-2. Fastball misses in the dirt as he tried to get him to chase the low one. Into the windup. Here comes the 2-2 pitch. And a neck-high fastball that time.
That was kind of a gift to the hitter. He's up there probably thinking of protecting on 2-2, but when you launch a ball that high out of the strike zone, it's obviously easy to take that one.
Hit sharply on the ground. That gets through, and he'll start the inning off with a base hit. Throwing to second. Not in time, and he's in there with a double. Number 47 will take the ball now as the new pitcher.
Baseman, Ketel Marte. Your attention, please. Now pitching for
Ketel
the Yankees.
Marte will be the first one to greet him as he'll have to turn around and bat from the right side of the plate here. Good lead off a second there. Now the pitch. Swing and a liner. Foul. Pickoff move to second. Runner back standing. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. Good lead there at second. Here's the pitch. Swing and a little blooper to center. Coming on for it is Hicks. He can't get there as it falls in. A tag from Headley, and they got him at third. Digging in and looking for more, Cameron Maybin. A couple of singles to his credit thus far. And some action out in the Yankee bullpen now as a right-hander starts to loosen up. This pitch is popped up. Castro on the move. He gets there, and that's the second out. But no, he puts on the brakes and will head back to first.
Number 7, shortstop. Cliff
Riding in once again, Cliff Pennington. He's singled in 2 trips to the plate thus far. And he is tagged out here. Boy, up. Here's Todd Frazier now. His career numbers with Tyler Skaggs. He's gone 2 for 6. First pitch hack in here, and that's the first strike. Swing and a miss, and he's in the hole 0-2 now. Trying to send him packing for the second time. And he struck him out. Strikeout number 8 now in the ball game for him.
He's just ringing up strikeouts left and right, but what's really impressive to me, he hasn't walked anyone either. He's just pounding the zone. His stuff is dirty today.
The left-handed power bat of Greg Bird digs in now. A swing and a shot hit down the corner. And that ball will stay fair, and it's gone. A home run.
Well, he really hit that ball well. Just got great extension and didn't miss the pitch.
The batter.
Into the box, Matt Holliday. As he'll take a called strike here on a borderline pitch at strike 1. He's 0 for 1 thus far. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. And here's a swing and a miss as he falls behind 0-2. Looking to punch him out again. The pitch. That misses 1-2. Looking for the strikeout. Here's the 1-2. Left side. Played on the backhand. Throw on to first, and Holiday will take a little vacation as he's retired. Two gone.
Third baseman, Chase Headley.
Digging in for his second at-bat, Chase Headley. A base hit in his first trip. The knee buckler, and he swings and misses at it. Set to deliver the 0-1. Hit back up the middle. Scooped up on the backhand. Low throw, but a nice play at the bag by Pujols. Saves an error and ends the inning. So 1 run on 1 hit, which was the home run. No errors and no one left on base. Digging in, the switch hitter, Cliff Pennington. He'll try and get things started as Hander starts to loosen out in the bullpen now. The windup and the 0-1. Lofted in the air out toward right center. Judge moves to his right and puts this one away in the alley for out number 1.
Now batting, catcher.
Ready for another shot now. Carlos Perez. No hits in 2 trips to the plate for him in the ball game. First pitch of the at-bat. Here's a looping fly ball out to right. In comes Judge. He gets there, and that's the second out.
The left fielder, number
at the plate,
25,
Ben Revere. He's 2 for 3 thus far. Into the windup and the pitch. He pulls this one into right. Judge is there, and they breeze through this half inning as the side is retired. Angels down quickly there on just 4 pitches. They're still out in front, 5-2. Here's Starlin Castro, and Dan, he and his fellow top of the order hitters haven't really offered much help for this lineup so far.
No, your 1, 2, 3 guys are the ones you look to generate a lot of action, and they just haven't been up to the task so far in this one. Still time for them to turn it around, though. We'll see if it happens.
Changeup called strike 1.
That's a big pitch right there. It could change the at-bat. When you're facing a good hitter like this, that first pitch, strike 1, is so important as to who's going to control this at-bat. Right now, pitcher's got the advantage.
Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Struck him out, and he becomes the 9th strikeout victim thus far. Now at the plate, Aaron Hicks. A hit in 2 tries so far.
Aaron Hicks.
And here's a fastball called for strike 1. The 0-1 pitch. That misses wide. 1 ball and 1 strike. Swing and a flare hit toward right. Calhoun coming on. He makes the play. Really had to hustle to get to that one. 2 gone now.
Number 99, Aaron.
Here's big Aaron Judge. 0 for 2 on his line thus far. Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch. First pitch is a changeup for a called strike.
Well, he's done a great job on the hill throughout this game, and it's something to be proud of anytime you can pitch a good game in this ballpark, especially when it's not your home ballpark.
And he gets him to swing through that one. He's in control. 0-2.
I gotta say, his command of the corners in this start has been pretty exceptional. He's mixed east and west really well, and it's a big reason why he's had success.
And he will strike him out. 10 now in the ball game, and the inning is over. So the Yanks go 1-2-3, and the deficit remains 5-2. Into the box now, Mike Trout. He'll lead it off here as we begin inning number 7.
Designated hitter, Mike Trout.
Swing and a little tapper, but it gets foul. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Changeup gets him out in front for strike 2.
Well, that was a good changeup right there. You see how he swung through that ball? Man, he's got him thinking now, because that was clearly an indication he was looking fastball and got fooled.
And he looks at a ball, 1-2. Line drive to center field. Hicks has to roam straight back, but he has it for the first out.
The first baseman, number 5.
Here's Albert now. He's looking for hit number 3 here in this at-bat. Into the windup and the pitch. And there's one well above the zone for a ball. 5-2 our score as we play inning number 7. Fastball got him to swing through it. It's 1-1.
What a great adjustment. The high fastball on the first one didn't have a good release point. The next one he's able to put it on the corner, correcting himself as the at-bat goes on. I love it.
I think if he executes that pitch on the corner instead of off of it, he probably gets some pretty weak contact, if anything. He jammed him pretty hard on the previous pitch, so my bet was he was going to try to cheat on the inside part, thinking it might be coming again.
Matt, that's his 3rd hit of the night, his 3rd single. I'm sure he'd like to have a double or something mixed in, but for now, he'll take the 3 for 4.
Cole Calhoun will stand in now, as he'll take a changeup here for strike 1. He's hitless in 3 at-bats to this point. He's set. Here's the 0-1. Line towards center field. Well, they're close fast out there as he puts it away chest high, and the runner will be forced to head back to first.
Now batting, third baseman, Luis Valbuena.
Here's Luis Valbuena now. Already a homer and 2 doubles to his credit thus far. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Takes a fastball on the inside corner. From the belt, the pitch. Grounded to first. And he'll step on the bag himself, and the inning is over. So no runs on a hit here, no errors, 1 man left on. 7th inning stretch time now here in the Bronx. Angels are out in front, 5-2. At the plate, Gary Sanchez. 0 for 2 with a couple of strikeouts for him so far.
Gary Sanchez.